Hey YouTube, KD2ETP here, headed up for winter field day. I have FTM 500D in the APRS mode going so people can track where I'm at. Brought the 991A because I want to do some VHF, UHF. I got the 891. I have not used this, actually transmitted on that radio at all. I also have the FT5DR. We'll be playing around. I have 3 other radios with me actually, so we'll be playing around with radios and having a great time. So get out there everyone and get on the air. Winter field day. This is the Yaesu 891. I bought it several months ago. I have not used it. I've turned it on and took a look at the display and played around a little bit, but I have not transmitted on it. We're going to play around with this today, and I just wanted to show you guys, and maybe you can hear it. Get that nice sound of taking off the plastic. So brand new. We're going to try to make some contacts with that today. I'll have to get an antenna set up for it. Again, as earlier in the video, I got the 991A as well, and I will have a couple more radios going too, a couple QRP rigs. I'm going to try and make some QRP contacts, make some 100-watt contacts with the 891 and the 991A. Just getting everything set up. Got another battery too. That one a little small, probably won't last as long, but might use it for the QRP rigs, and then I got a full-size marine battery to run the radio, so should have enough battery power. I got some spare extra batteries as well. Shaping up here. What's cooking for breakfast? A little eggs and bacon. Sweet. Here's the radios I'll be using for field day this year. Starting on the left, the X6100. Next one, Yaesu FT991A, FT5DR just for portable and local communication, as well as the 891. Now that's a good radio setup right there. So what do we got going on here?
We are getting a preliminary tune on a little mid-loaded coil on 20 meters.
What's your call sign?
KE2BXZ, stroke AG.
And Doug?
Kilo Charlie 2, Mike Juliet Bravo.
Nice. And this is the Pac 12, right? Isn't that what they call it?
Pac 12.
Nice.
It's a great little antenna, and I've had some good luck with it. And I'm just getting a preliminary before I put the real cable on.
Oh man, I like the display on that.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's nice and bright.
Welcome to.
That should be nationwide, right? Or even
Oh no, we're going to get international reads.
Can you bring the map up on that?
I don't have, actually no, I could, if I had this on the internet, I could bring up Whisper Reporter on there.
Oh, I can put the hotspot on my phone. You could use
I can, if I'm Wi-Fi to this right now, so I can't see
I
both.
got you.
It's the trade-off for not having any wires with the 705.
Right.
So Whisper Watch is a real great app, and it's going to look at my call sign, which I've already got pasted in there. And now I'm going to tell it what band I'm on and to check me for the next 3 hours. So we're going to go down to 20 meters, not 160. And now, after my transmission is complete, which it's in the middle of right now, we will see, oops.
And that'll bring up the map?
That'll bring up my map, and it'll show every station that sees me, it'll report. I love this. You can actually also generate a tone from your phone and transmit into your microphone on the radio with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really cool. There's a lot of functionality.
I have not played around with
It's
Whisper
free,
very
too.
much, too.
Yeah.
So.
This is great. Let's see what happens. It takes a few minutes on the first transmission. So right now we're putting out 5 watts, and we'll see what happens. I'm pretty much hitting the entire continental United States and up into Canada. That was a good one.
almost Alaska.
And we'll also see more come in. It's just stations that are farther out take longer to report to the network. So let's look at our analytics of this. My total distance covered was 42,000 miles. My maximum distance was 2,100 miles. My average was 772 miles.
What are you running for wattage?
5 watts. On.
Oh yeah, loud and clear, loud and clear. I just got a lot of background noise up here. I got real bad power line noise up here. QSL, QSL. Yeah, copy that. I've been to your place. I've seen that, Ray. That's a beautiful setup you got there.
WFJ, I got to run outside and help it. I got a couple things to do. And I want to go get them, so I'll be back in about 5 minutes. W2, WFJ here.
Kilo Delta 2, Echo Tango Papa, Winter Field Day. CQ Winter Field Day, CQ Winter Field Day, Kilo Delta 2, Echo Tango Papa, CQ Winter Field Day. CQ Winter Field Day, CQ Winter Field Day, Kilo Delta 2, Echo Tango Papa, CQ Winter Field Day, Winter Field Day. Alpha Charlie, Alpha Charlie. To India, West Central Florida. To India, West Central Florida. QSL, let me get that call sign. I need the call sign. QSL, Whiskey 4, Alpha Charlie. Please copy 1 Oscar, 1 Oscar, 1 Oscar, Whiskey, November Yankee, Western New York, Western New York. QSL, QSL, 73 and QRZ.
Kilowatt 0, Echo Delta.
Kilowatt 0, Echo Delta. Please copy 1 Oscar, 1 Oscar, Whiskey, November Yankee. QSL, it's Kilo Delta 2, Echo Tango Papa. Kilo Delta 2, Echo Tango Papa.
Kilo Delta 2, Echo Tango Papa, QSL, and thank you for Western New York. I needed that one. Have a good night.
QSL, thanks for the Minnesota. KD2, ETP, Field Day.
Kilo 7, Delta Sugar. Foxtrot Charlie.
Kilo 7, Delta Sugar. Please copy 1 Oscar, Whiskey, November Yankee.
Thanks a lot for Western New York. Please copy 1 Oscar Romeo, QSL.
QSL on the Oregon. Thanks for Oregon. Kilo Delta 2, Echo Tango Papa, and QRZ.
Foxtrot Charlie.
Foxtrot Charlie.
This is Whiskey 4, Alpha Foxtrot Charlie. Please copy 3 Oscar, West Central Florida.
QSL on the West Central Florida, 1 Oscar, Whiskey November Yankee, Western New York. I know you guys are warm down there, and I'm staying warm up here. QRZ.
QSL, yep, it's balmy 65 degrees down here.
It's a balmy 35 up here, which isn't bad for this time of year. KD2, ETP, QRZ, Winter Field Day.
QSL, subject India 7, Charlie Echo. November 5, Lima, Uniform, Quebec. I need your call there, ma'am.
Kilo Delta 2, Echo Tango Papa, an Alpha India 7, Charlie Echo. Give me 1 second. Did you get that call? Echo Tango Papa, Echo Tango Papa. 1 Oscar, 1 Oscar, 1 Oscar, West Central, Western New York, Western New York. QSL on the North Texas, QSL on the North Texas, Alpha India 7, Charlie Echo, you still there?
Alpha India 7, Charlie.
Kilo Delta 2, Echo Tango Papa, Winter Field Day, QRZ.
Alpha India 7 Charlie Echo, did you copy me?
I'm not sure who that call sign was. I'm on this frequency though. This is Kilo Delta 2, Echo Tango Papa, Field Day. CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day, Kilo Delta 2, Echo Tango Papa, Field Day.
Whiskey 5, Victor Echo November.
Whiskey 5, Victor Echo November, please copy 1 Oscar, Whiskey November Yankee, 1 Oscar, Whiskey November Yankee.
Roger, Roger, back to you. Roger, 1 hotel, Whiskey Tango X-ray. Western Texas, over.
QSL, 1 Hotel, Whiskey Texas, West Texas, got ya. QRZ.
November Oscar 7 Bravo, Delta.
November 7, Oscar, November Bravo.
November Oscar 7 Bravo.
November Oscar 7 Bravo, please copy 1 Oscar, Whiskey November Yankee.
QSL, one hotel, Whiskey Alpha, QSL.
QSL, 1 Hotel, Western Washington, QRZ.
Whiskey 7,
Whiskey 7, Tango, Bravo, Delta. Please copy 1 Oscar, Whiskey, November, Yankee.
QSL, please copy 1 hotel, Oscar Romeo. Can I get your call sign one more time?
QSL, Kilo, Delta 2, Echo, Tango, Papa.
QSL, thank you very much. 73.
QRZ.
Whiskey 5, Delta Papa Hotel.
Whiskey 5, Delta, Papa, Hotel. Please copy 1 Oscar, Whiskey, November, Yankee.
Whiskey November Yankee, 1 Oscar, got it. Please copy 1 hotel, Oklahoma, QSL.
Please, yeah, sorry, QSL, 1 Hotel, okay. QRZ. Kilo 6, Sierra Oscar November. Please copy 1 Oscar, Whiskey, November, Yankee. Was it 4? What was that again? 4 what? I got the 4 Sierra Fox, but I didn't get your letter. Kilo 6, Sierra Oscar November. You still there?
Yes, apologies. You have accept CRM. Please copy 4 Fox, 4 Fox, QSL.
QSL 73, QRZ.
November Kilowatt Foxtrot 5 Alpha.
Kilowatt Foxtrot 5, Alpha.
Delta Alpha.
QSL, please copy 1 Oscar, Whiskey, November, Yankee. 1 Oscar, Whiskey, November, Yankee.
Got Western New York. I need to call one more time.
Kilo Delta 2, Echo Tango Papa.
Got Kilo Delta 2, Echo Tango Papa. Please copy 1 India, Oklahoma, okay?
QSL 1 India, Oklahoma, 73, QRZ.
November Sierra.
I got a November 7 Papa.
November 7 Papa, Hotel Yankee.
Got ya, 1 Oscar, Western New York.
Roger, 1 Oscar, Whiskey Alpha.
QSL 1 Oscar, Western Washington. Got you in the log, 73, QRZ.
Alpha India 7 Sierra.
Alpha India, starting with Alpha India.
Alpha India 7 Charlie Echo. 1 hotel, Whiskey Alpha, QSL.
QSL must be beaming pretty good from New York there. 1 Oscar, Whiskey, November, Yankee. 1 Oscar, Whiskey, November, Yankee.
Copy 73.
73, QRZ. Ending in Yankee. Kilo 5 Tango Yankee, is that correct? Kilo Delta 2 Echo Tango Papa. QSL? Echo Tango Papa. Echo Tango Papa. Elephant toilet paper.
Okay, I understand. Kilo Delta 2 Echo Tango Papa. I am 1 Mike in South Texas. Kilo 5 Tango Yankee.
QSL, thanks for the contact and thanks for holding in there with me. Kilo Delta 2 Echo Tango Papa. QRZ.
Kilo 5 Echo November Sierra.
Kilo 5 Echo November Sierra. Please copy 1 Oscar Whiskey November Yankee 1 Oscar Western New York.
QSL, please copy 1 Hotel North Texas. 1 Hotel November Tango X-ray.
QSL on the North Texas 73 and stay warm down there. KD2 ETP. QRZ. Kilo Echo 5 Foxtrot Sierra Yankee.
Roger, Kilo Echo 5 Foxtrot Sierra Yankee. We're 2 India, Arkansas. 2 India, Alpha Romeo.
2 India Alpha Kilo.
Alpha Romeo, Arkansas.
Sorry about that. I got you in the log. 2 India Alpha Romeo. Please copy 1 Oscar Whiskey November Yankee Western New York.
Roger, copy the 1 Oscar Western New York.
QRZ. Kilo Delta 2 Echo Tango Papa Field Day. Kilo Delta 2 Echo Tango Papa Field Day. Kilo Delta 2 Echo Tango Papa Winter Field Day. KD2 ETP Winter Field Day. Winter Field Day. Well, here we are, roughly, I think 10:30ish at night. Real quiet around here. I'm the only one left. It's pitch black. Even the neighbors are can't see anything. So we're gonna head back over here to the camper if I don't run into that chair. We'll go back inside. Doing really well. The bands are in good shape. I've made it's looking like I may have a record year. I gotta beat 150. I think I'm about 100, a little over 100 now. So everybody else is packed up. Still running the 991A. Doing pretty good. I got so far, so 1, 2, 3, 4.5 pages. There's roughly 25 on each one. So it's looking good that I'll break my record. So I'm pretty happy about that. It's been a long time since I made so many contacts. I typically do a lot of messing around on field day, let the other guys have fun. But this year I decided I wanted to get on and make some contacts, and been working out well. Well, we'll get back at it here, and I'll make some more video. Well, it's 6:45 Sunday morning. I just got back up, started the fire. Just had to kick some of the logs back in, put some new logs on, a little bit of tinder to get it going. Picked up a little bit this morning. Got the Milwaukee heater going, nice and warm in here already. So far I'm up 153 contacts. So I beat my personal best. I spent a lot more time on the radio than normal, and the bands are in good shape. But 1 page, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm on my 8th page. I'll start this morning. Did pretty well so far. I'll have to go through and look. I'm missing like Carolinas and most of the stuff up in my area, the Northeast. I haven't hit any Pennsylvania, Ohio, New Jersey, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. But I think I've hit everything else. I'll go through and check that. We'll edit that in later. But let's see, you get the radio on. And I'm going to drop down to 20 and see how the bands are doing today. Well, it's approximately 8 a.m. Just getting things picked up. I did get on the radio a couple times, made a couple more DXs. With that contest, I think I'm up to 8. They seem to be coming in pretty loud this morning. Made a couple more on that this morning. Getting things picked up. But what a mud hole. All the rain we've had up here made it real wet. But a good field day. I made over 200 contacts. This is the best field day I've ever had, summer or winter. Up until now, my current best was about 150. So I'm going to get a few more things wrapped up here and play a little more radio. I got one radio hooked up. I'm going to get everything else packed. The 991A is still hooked up. The Honda still running good, keeping everything warm in the camper. Got the Milwaukee heater like you saw before over in the box, keeping that warm. So hopefully we make a few more contacts. I'd like to get, there's 12 states that I didn't hit, but I've hit everything west of the Mississippi except for Nevada, and it's the Northeast that I'm dragging on this year, and usually that's not much of a problem. So hopefully I'll get a couple more of them and maybe close out the whole continental United States. Well, the end of field day for me anyways. I don't know, maybe I'll set up when I get home. I wanted to get out a little early. I'm going to be leaving this week to go to Indiana. It was a good day. I had roughly 160 contacts, which is my personal best. Considering all the running around and stuff I do, cooking and whatnot, that's respectable for the amount of time I spend on the radio. Got the APRS running on the FTM 500 and headed back to Syracuse. Looking forward to doing Summer Field Day. Will be the next one, and hopefully the bands will be in as good a shape and there'll be as many people out there and I'll be able to make even more contacts. I guess one of these days I should sit down and actually try real hard and spend all day at the radio, but I really like hanging out with the people that come up and chatting with them and playing with different antennas and doing things like that. So not sure I'll ever be able to do that, just sit there and play radio, but maybe someday. Maybe if I go to somebody else's field day. A lot of work involved getting set up and tearing stuff down. So hope you guys had a great field day, and we will talk to you later. 73.